This is the Onion News Network, keeping you safe from the lies.
Now let's turn to some political news. A new poll shows Sarah Palin's presidential prospects are being bolstered by the public's morbid curiosity about a Palin White House. In an Onion News Network survey, 62% of Americans said that even though they don't support Sarah Palin's politics, they would consider voting for her out of a perverse desire to see what would happen if she were the president. Joining us now is Onion News Network political analyst Jason Copeland. So, Jason, are Americans really sickly fascinated enough to propel Sarah Palin into the White House?
Well, it's looking possible right now, Brooke. In one sampling, 2,000 lifelong Democrats were asked, what's the worst that could happen if Sarah Palin were elected president? Don't you kind of want to find out? And more than 80% of them responded, God, I'm so sorry, but yes.
Oh, yeah, they can't help themselves.
Exactly. Respondents said they also simply needed to know who Palin would put into the Supreme Court, and top guesses there included Fox News personality Greta Van Susteren, cowboy actor Sam Elliott, and Wasilla, Alaska auto mechanic Gary, no last name.
Well, Oprah Winfrey actually got the bug as well. Last week on her show, she endorsed Palin and then changed her mind, saying it wasn't worth the cost, but then changed it back again, saying, you only live once.
Yeah, that was some interesting television. She was so exhilarated by that. Of course, the Republican leaders have already begun to generate campaign materials for the speculative Palin 2012 run. And just today, Senator Mitch McConnell of Kentucky made a statement. He said, having Palin in office would be like a 4-year-long whitewater rafting trip. It might kill us, but if it doesn't, we'll end up with a lot of crazy-ass photos. So.
Any response from the Palin team and all this?
Yes, actually. Just today, the Onion News Network approached her camp and asked her about her plans for office. And they didn't give us a statement, but they did give us a choose-your-own-adventure book that they've created. You can see in there that she could annex Mexico, change the drinking age to 14, create a federal mandate for all Americans to learn to skin animals. It's a pretty fun read.
Well, I've never personally been a fan of other powerful women, but I'll be watching. Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Brooke.
Reminds me of when Lindsey Graham was elected just because everyone in South Carolina thought it would be hilarious.
When you follow Fact Zone's Brooke Alvarez, you're following the news anchor with more stalkers than any other major network on-screen personality. If you're watching Brooke Alvarez, you're not alone. Fact Zone on the Onion News Network.